Hey guys, Brysoff here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. Let's get ready to go to the lunar subterranean core of doom, of destruction, of hope and magnitude, because we gots to go get that Z-Moose. We're gonna turn him into a zebra. How about a zebro? Zebra. Seriously, zebra. Okay, that's terrible. Let's just get going. Okay, so all the crystals get to flash, and Summer right now, Zoop would be having himself a seizure if he were to watch such a thing. But he's not. He's not watching this. He doesn't watch Spelunky, that son of a gun. Alrighty, Roo, Jambaloo, let's get a move on. I'll show you too. We're going to go in here and we are going to be fighting a lot of nasty monsters. You might be wondering why. Certain monsters can drop certain things. I've mentioned this previously, but there's like really good armors and weapons to be found. That Warlock, for instance, carries something, I believe. The Heroine Robe, if memory serves. The carry, not 100%, but you know, you've seen these guys, you know what they do. You don't need any more talking. Poor Rosa. Unfortunately, nothing won, but hey, something was ventured, so I guess that's a good thing, question mark, with a smiley face? Yes, let's go with that. Question mark with a smiley face. That makes perfect freaking sense. Alright, let's get ready. Pretty much every single chest in this place is going to have monsters. What do we got? Couple red giants of doom. So what do we win for this effort? A ninja armor suit thing, and hopefully this will be something for Edge, because my god is he getting his ass kicked. No shield makes a big difference. Yeah, I think we'll take that. That'll do nicely, won't it? Now I gotta get all the way back to where I was before, so you'll join me if there's levels up, otherwise back when we're back on the main pathway of Pathlingtonness. Kane gains a level, woo! Edge gets on the level board. Alright, so we're back over here now. And we're going to head over through... There it is. There's a passage right there to a teleporter. So far, nothing won. But hey, there's a lot of battles to come. Maybe we'll get lucky like a ducky. That's my hope anyway. Hard floor to figure out here, but we did it. And we move on with ourselves. And we're probably going to have another brawl in the chest. Who we got this time, boyos? Oh, you guys. Again. Cecil gains a level, Rosa gains a level, and what do we win for our efforts but a life staff? Which I don't think does us anything that great in the way of attacking power, but maybe it'll up her magical strength, perhaps? She can't equip it, so no. What about this though, with that? Ah, she doesn't do a thing for show, let's see. I guess I could do it with her, but I like her having arrows, because she can do a little more damage. But if she's going to become a pure healer, which is likely, there are probably certain battles I should just keep it off of her, or keep it on her, rather. That goes nowhere, fantastic. And probably up her will a little bit, her wisdom, her wit, her repartee, that's not even a word. What am I saying? I don't know. Radia gains a level and learns Stone. That seems insanely late to learn such a crappy spell. But anyway, something I would want to reference here was look at the doors. Like, how high of a step is that to get through that? If you look at the wall, like, it's about half a tile high, so that's like waist high. Who the hell's using a door like that, man? That's the question I have for you today. Who uses a door like that? Alright. I need to heal up. And then, I'm trying to remember, is this the one I want to have float on for? Because I believe there's an enemy early on in here who uses Quake. And if you have float on, they will no longer use the spell on you of Quake, which makes them a little simpler. So just to be safe, I believe this is the one. Someone I'm sure in the comments is going to say, Brian, you're dumb-dumber. Hey, Brian, you actually remembered something correctly for once, but you're still a dum-dum. Alright, let's get a move on here. Go to the eternal gloom of Dark World before you can touch this blade. Wow, we just got told to F off pretty ridiculously. Bring it. I ain't afraid of you. Pale Dim. It's a pretty terrible name, incidentally. What can we throw at this guy? Not the spoon. God, no. Let's throw a light sword into his face. Start things with a bang. Bang, a bang, a bangity bang. That's not too bad. That's a pretty good bang to start. 7 grand in damage. Any regular physical attack, it'll respond with slow. I remember that much. Let's see if Virus can do anything halfway decent for our efforts here. Just to see. But I don't think Jump is going to require a slow counter. We'll see, though. Any of his ninja... Let's see. Try smoke. See if maybe that'll help. Flip him off, flip him off, flip him off, flip him off, flip him off. Smoke. Or, as most people know it, image, I believe. Oh, smoke's to get out. Shit. Which one I'm thinking of? Shadow, maybe? I don't know. I don't really use his magic that often. Oh, my God. Cecil ate his vitamins from his Wheaties box. That is for sure. Holy frick. Holy bad man. Everyone can have a slow. Alright. Image. That's the one I was thinking of. Much better. Wow, Kane, you're getting your friggin' face beat in like a champion. Woo! He's freaking out. I don't know how this looks on your end, but it looks bizarre on mine. Oh my Christ, that's crazy bizarre. I should have healed Kane, now that I think about it. Oh well. Who am I to talk? The answer is no one. This guy probably is going to go down pretty quick, though. I'm not super hyper worried about it. Man, that edge thing is just freaking my eyes out. I'm sure it looks even more bizarre on YouTube, because without fail, they drop frames like jerk faces who are jerks, and they're big jerks, and jerkity jerks that are jerks, and jerks. Have I mentioned jerks? Because I want to make sure I got to jerks and the jerk store. These are all important attitude adjustments to have about the world around you, and how everyone's going to be feeling a lot better after that, let me tell you. This guy's not as scary as I remember, but then again, I probably wasn't this high anytime I've ever been here. Man, I should never use image ever again. My God, it's freaking me out. I don't think it's emulated correctly, unless it is, in which case that's bizarre as hell. Anyway, the point is, fight's over, no level, and we get the Murasami? I don't speak the Japanesey, so it's not so easy. And I got to equip this sword to Mr. Edge, who's my #1 squeezy. Not even close. Not even close, and the fact I said that means I should be shot out of a cannon into the sun. But I digress. Alright, I'm going to exit, and I'm going to stay in a little cabin, and we'll continue going down in the world here. You guys thought I was going to call it after that boss fight? You silly. You silly as hell. It's way too short. Let's just push onwards. Alright, let's head on here. Hopefully not getting attacked in the first room. That would be beautiful. Damn it! Kane gains a level. Edge gains a level. Excellent. But, wait a minute. Wait. Let's go through the door I was going to first. But I digress. Let's get attacked immediately again. Really? Oh, double the fun. Nah, I don't think so. The investment in hit points and magic points to take these two of them out is a little much for me. I'll take out one. But two? No, they're going to pound your face. They're going to beam your face. They're going to emission your face. The point is, you're going to get faced. And we found a flame whip. Interesting. Is it better than this one? I don't know. It ups her defense. That alone makes me think I'm probably going to rock it. I don't know if it has the effects that other whips have. It may not. I don't know. Do I look like someone who pays attention to things in the nature of how these things work? Hell no. Hell no. Ooh. Another chest, though, by all means. A Dragoon? Really? The Dragoon shield is unguarded? That seems kind of insane to me, but what do I know? So that makes that... He doesn't really need to have any extra will or wisdom, so let's go with that. Aegis might be better, though. I don't friggin' know. Do I look like someone who's paying attention? Hell no! There's nothing over here. Alright, perfect. Let's go over to here. Anything over here? No, nothing over here. So they're just designed to piss you off. Okay, then. No. Very bad no touch. Very bad no touch. Them, their little tri-claw of doom. Yeah, they have a tri-claw. What about it? Alright, so we got that here, and there's this here. This appears to go to chest. Let's go to chest first. Apparently this is the floor where Kane's all like, equip me, damn it! And I'm like, alright, fine, I'll equip you. Equip you to death. First of all, the ninja. Oof. That did up his attack power, but how about the Dragoon? That apparently is probably the way to go. Probably the way to go, guys. I'm just saying it's probably the way to go. How about you? Attacking me. Oh, a Ging Ryu. I don't even know what the hell these things do. Honestly, I don't even remember these enemies. So far, he's physically attacking me. Okay. I'll save the arrow right now. Give this guy a chance to breathe. Let him have some fun. I mean, look at him. He's trying to breathe his buddy out of his own mouth. Kind of looks that way. I know that's not what it is. Those are like his like little flipper wings type sort of deal. But I always initially thought that it was like one coming out of the other. Now the Ging Ryu is pretty much... Wow, they're worth a lot of experience for something that pitiful. What do we got? Dragoon armor. Shocking. Let's find out what that means for me in the price of the tea in the land. That is Chinaville. And yeah, alright, Kane. Good for you, Kane. Getting a little tougher physically. And again, really game, again. That's how you want to play it, brother. Fine. Be a big old jerk face who's got the face of a jerk. Alright, let's see what we got. Surely enough, it's a Dragoon thumbs up. That's awesome. So let's get this Dragoon thumbs up into the game so we know where we stand with the thumbs up from the Dragoon. Because that's probably important. Alright, I guess you'll join me at that door I passed previously. Or for levels. You never know. Well, let's head through the door and see where it leads us. Somewhere ribald, no doubt. Alright, I think we're getting into more of the serious land of things now, because there's a lot more area to explore than the previous floors. Artemis arrows, which I think she's already got samurai. We'll save those for now. I think they're slightly more powerful and could be fun. I believe those are winnable from the warlocks in the game as well. Is that a door? It is a door. It's kind of hidden in there a little bit. How's everyone doing? Good enough. I'm sure we're fine. Yeah, no, definitely fine. It's only got elixirs in there. You know, things I never, ever use. I really should. They're actually useful for just plowing through here in one shot. Use that to refill someone's magic, really. Well, Kane got poisoned because he got bit by that ugly-ass mobile dead dragon thing. I think they'd respect him more. You know, being a dragoon and all. Oh, 2 King Ryus. Are you anything like your brothers the Ging Ryus, who are terrible garbage and should be shot out of a cannon into the sun? Okay, you cut that out, right? Well, you know what? No, I take it back. You're probably just straight friggin' garb. And I didn't cast it on both, so that's a useful effort. That is annoying, though. You cut that crap out right now. Seriously. Seriously, man. You cut that crap out right now. And we're just going to go ahead and murder them. Murder them most awesome, because that's what Jesus would do. Oh, snap! That did not do near as much damage as I was expecting it to. In fact, that seemed to be doing roughly 10% of his total life force. Oh, sheesh. We need you back in the shadow, buddy. Don't you want to be in the saddle, my friend? Don't you want to be saddled up with virus, hitting everybody under the sun? And stop that. Seriously, that's all you guys are going to do? You guys are weirdos. Maybe they nerf these guys? They don't seem to be all that powerful. It's kind of sad, really, that they nerf them down this bad. Assumedly. Maybe they're just here for free experience and that's the way they designed it? Question mark? Die. Aww. I was really hoping that was going to... How dare you? Kane did nothing to you. He did nothing to you. You go find that one-armed man, alright? You do that. You know what? Kane can stay frozen. Screw that guy. Seriously, how many hit points do these assholes have? Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that then, because if they entangle me, that'll be the end of the fight. Alright, seriously. One's gone, thank God. Okay, so we've seen what they have to offer. Jeez, that's weird. Cecil gains a level. Rosa gains a level and learns White, or Holy if you prefer. And... yeah, those guys gave out like 46,000 gold. Those are the guys to kill if you want to buy a bunch of ninja stars, which I totally do, incidentally. Ninja stars are awesome. Alright, what's in here? Oh, I see. That's how you're going to play me. A level for Rydia, but no spell for her. She's too unimportant on, really. Ooh, new guy. Hi, new guy. Assuming he's got the same weaknesses as his friend there, mainly fire and cure spells. Let's find out. I'm really blazing through her magic, but that's alright. I have elixirs. Maybe for once I'll actually use them. Whoa. You cut that shaz out right now. You cut that out right now. Otherwise you'll get a bow and arrow shot into your rib cage. You understand? Capiches? Oh, damn. I forgot. His sword does decent damage to them. Let's see. Same weakness? More or less. Yeah. And him. Get out of here. You bother me, kid. No level. Lots of money coming, though. The money train is open, man. I will definitely have to exit later and get some stars of ninja. And then make my way back down to the level of doom and destruction. It's going to be great. Alright, moving on. Maybe they'll let it be a special thing here. Well, first things first, there is a chest. After I was saying how everything's going to be guarded so closely, it's like they forgot to program it, or they just, again, they nerfed it out of here. I don't know. They seem to be not interested in making me fight, though. A couple Cure 3s for my efforts. That's the thing. Alright. And get attacked. Alright. And you're dead. Alright. Bizarre. Again! Oh, game! Edge gains a level, but he's done learning magic, so that don't matter. Alright, seriously, let's try to do this. And, of course, I didn't heal, because I wasn't thinking. What do we get? A behemoth. Excellent. By that I mean not excellent. That is most unbueno. You know what? Let's take a minute to think this through. Can I image cast on anyone other than himself? No, he can only do this to himself. Well, you enjoy. Now, you know what? Go big, or... You know what? Let's just bring Odin out to play. There's no way this will work. But let's do it just for the giggles and poops of poop it'll cost. Also known as me kind of just lolling out loud. It'll just won't work. Yeah. Won't work because it's a boss character. So it's like, nope. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a friggin' lot. Alright, we're back to doing stuff. Let's see what happens. Shablamo, Cecil, in your face. He's up to 3,000 hit points. You can't argue with that, man. I mean, you could. But where's the fun in that, is the question. Well, you know what? Let's do Bahamut then. Bahamut might be able to hurt this junk-a-hunk. That'd be the way to look at it. Oh, a little miss on Edge. Nice. I guess that might be the way to make Edge viable since he takes so much damage. Make him just hard to hit. Could be an optimal solution for him in future physical fights. What do you got for me, Bahamut? Like your Mega Nuke? Nice. Not a ton of damage, honestly. You'd want a little more than that, but what can you do? You can do a lot more damage than the last time we saw one of these guys, that's for friggin' sure. Now don't kill the Ridesters, that would be mean. You know I'd be unhappy with you. You'd be all like, oh, he's unhappy with me and junk. And then you'd realize I'd want you dead. And you'd be like, hey, wait a minute, he wants him dead anyway. So let's just, let's just take our sweet-ass bippy time. Yeah, that's right, you pick on Edge all you want, you apparently can't hit him. Oh, this thing's done. Neat. Alright, it's dead anyway. Cool. 65,000 gold. Nice. What do we win? Stardust in the corners of my mind. I'm sorry, I don't know why that was a thing. It was a thing, and it never should have been, and I apologize most profusely. Doesn't even... man, that's some garbage right there. That's some straight garbajosa even. Jesus. Horrendous, man. There's a big sword. I want it. Oh, I would love to get my hands on that sword. It would be so, so, so good. Is there anything in... No, this is the way forward. Alright. Hi, Tricker. This guy will peep himself and say, I have 12,000 hit points. Weak against thunder. Please hit me with that, and if you do, he unleashes holy hell on you. So instead of giving in to what he wants, just attack him. He'll never do anything but this and just try to taunt you into doing it. If you do it very early in the fight, he can actually hurt your ass, because he'll eat with like Lit 3 over and over, and you'll just eat it like a champ and be like, no! But if you don't give in to his tricking, because he's a tricker or a trickster, nothing comes of it. So let's just laugh at him as we keep slicing and dicing and giving him holes and proliferations that cost him great health and hurt and desires against being hurt, and these are all things that can be done, and we can be happy about them. So hooray, keep slicing and dicing, boils. Boils. Seriously though, this guy needs to die. I think like a Lit 3 does like around 5 grand, so if you want to push the ending you can do that, but if he's alive, you're going to get countered, and it is going to suck. So, you know, don't be dumb. Just take the freebie kill. I mean, it's 10,000 gold and 4,200 experience. I mean, what's the problem? The answer is there isn't one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this chest, and that'll probably do it for today. We'll head into that place en masse to have a good time. It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be one of those things that's fun. Who needs healing here? Anyone? Anyone need healing? Not really. So, then, of course, there won't be monsters. Oh, there's monsters. I'm totally wrong. Totally wrong. Red D and Blue D. Three. I speak the good words. Anyway, we're going to start out by just working on the blue guy first. I think fire would work on him. Let's try it. I think fire is what he's weak to, but don't... Well, he's using Blizzard. That makes me feel pretty confident that's a good call. Except she's pretty weak on everything, since I didn't really bother to do anything smart. But what can you do? This is the price you pay when you're dumb. Oh my god, Edge. Taking a beating. No, it heals both, because that makes perfect sense. I'm sure someone's go, action in brain, dragon in brain, and I'll be like, oh, you don't say, I don't care. Yeah, that's effing great. That's just effing great, man. Anyway, this is all they're going to do. Double attacks, blizzards. There's nothing too special, these guys. Nothing too special, honestly. Just a lot of hit points, really. If you want to be perfectly cromulent, that's what they do to you. Oh my god, 105,000 gold pieces. Jesus. They are just throwing money at me, man. And we get a crystal shield, which is for my boy Cecil. Sounds good to me. So hopefully that'll help him avoid getting absolutely mollywopped for magic hits, because anything with fire has just been destroying his ass lately. Anyway, join me next time and we'll push on into here and see what's going on. See you guys next time.